It's not easy to understand all the components. It takes time and effort, and it takes brain. Today, I'm going to try a new way, a video to let you know all the components. The human heart and brain are the masters of our mental, conscious, and cognitive activities. In circuits, we can bring the heart into operation using MCU and FPGA. By programming the MCU and FPGA with code, we are essentially infusing our mental consciousness into them. This guides the machine to operate according to human consciousness. Everyone knows that when we engage in more intense physical activities, our heart rate increases. Do you know that if a microcontroller undergoes rapid movement, its heart rate also accelerates? This is due to the crystal oscillator at work. The higher the clock frequency of the crystal oscillator, the faster the microcontroller's operating speed. Therefore, the crystal oscillator is also called a crystal resonator. The endocrine system in our body is mainly a regulator of the body, which is like some components of circuit regulators. In the circuit, it is mainly responsible for coordinating and controlling the rotation of motors and current, as well as receiving external information. It plays an adjusting role. When it comes to the liver in our body, it maintains metabolic balance by synthesizing and breaking down proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. The function of a filter in an electrical circuit is similar to our liver's role. Filters break down various received signals in a circuit and filter them into specific signals suitable for the circuit. This ensures the proper operation of equipment. Isn't this similar to how our liver functions? The flow of blood in the human body requires a normal blood pressure range. Both too high and too low can cause problems. The same principle applies to current in circuits, where resistors play a crucial role. Just as our bodies need to control blood pressure, resistors use their resistance to balance the voltage and current in our circuit boards. Our bodies normally store some energy in the body so that you can supply it when you need it. They are usually stored in the liver, muscles, and adipose tissue of the human body, and capacitors also play such a role in the circuit. The work of capacitors in the circuit is mainly two processes: charging and discharging, just like our body absorbs energy and releases energy. A diode can convert alternating current to direct current. That is, it only allows current to flow in one direction. If a person's energy is like this, they might be someone who doesn't know how to adapt and is rather straightforward, viewing issues in a relatively extreme way. So, isn't a diode similar to such a person? In addition to transmitting sound, the external auditory canal of our human body also amplifies nerves. The transistor also serves this function. It can amplify weak signals into stronger electrical signals. Of course, the transistor can also accurately switch or turn off circuits. For the sake of understanding, we only introduce some large categories of components here. Under each category of components, there are many subdivided small categories of components. Here is a screenshot. You can save it. The mysteries of our bodies are much deeper than a circuit board. The cells in our bodies outnumber the stars in the Milky Way, and our complex neural networks bear a striking resemblance to the filaments and nodes found in galaxy clusters. Our body is essentially a receiver for signals and energy. We can connect with everything around us, and whether this receiver absorbs positive or negative energy is entirely up to us. When you absorb negative energy, your path of life will run in the form of negativity, and various unfortunate events may follow one after another on your path. People say that an unfortunate man would be drowned in a teacup. It's exactly this state. If your receiver is receiving positive energy, then your path of life will be filled with beautiful things. I hope that you who watch the video can accept some positive energy and let the good happen in your life every day.